Let me clarify something. A guy that down that's sorry. A guy that is down low, right? Does not mean that the person is actually with a gay guy or a fucking trans. A guy that's down low means that low key they will never be man enough for you. And you will never be woman enough for them. Why? Because of the benefit of the excuse. So what makes a guy down low means that what? He's just seeking for attention, validation, anything that gets to the point of choosing him, regardless of whatever the may case be, of the lowest, of the lowest, of the lowest. So at the end of the day, I don't get to the point of being mad or feel bad about the fact that somebody, honestly, gets to the point of doing those shits. It's the fact that at the end of the day, when you're gonna come over here, it's clarified on how I want things, how I like things, and I try to respect what you like or what you have lied to say that you like, but in general, it was only temporary. Once I figure it out, what is going on, and that is use the ale because you're always confused and you always want to be projecting all the bullshit. It's not me. I ask questions. Why are we not being posted? Why this? Why that? Oh, I don't. I'm just protecting other people's friends or scenarios or feelings or whatever. No, you're down low. That's what it all is. So I'm not offended by people that get to the point of being half-assing shit. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people get to the point of trying to come towards me, and then once they just realize that they cannot honestly like break me apart or weigh or anything whatsoever for me to kiss their ass or whatever that may case be, they don't have anything against me. All they do is just try to fucking find secretly a person that I would like, or they thought that that was my type or whatever that may case be, because I make them think that that was my type or whatever that may case be. Because females, when they feel that at the end of the day they're not enough, they get to the point of trying to find you a boyfriend as a friend just to get to the point of actually having you brainwashed the fuck out or blinded, so that they, when you're actually like distracted, they could use that whole entire thing because you're in love and whatever the make case be, because your friend gave you a boyfriend that actually wants to be with you. But at the end of the day, you don't even know if that man actually is even like using you because she's actually with him, with her or whatever that make case be. So there's so many things that could happen. So that's what makes a DL. A DL is that they do it for the whole entire benefit of the benefit. Never would they ever, ever, ever be so solid to be able to commit and tell you this is what I want from day one, and that's what it's gonna be. That's why with men it gets to the point of always being so changing, and it never gets to the point of being how a woman gets to the point of getting down. That's why they're always getting to the point of always complaining about a female that gets to the point of actually giving you clarification, reassurance, and everything else that a man gets to the point of still slacking on purpose, because they know. And the reason why they make you actually sound like you're honestly talking out of your ass, or you're talking crazy, or you're basically saying things that honestly are common sense, is because they have the common sense but not the common sense for you. So what makes the guy DL is the fact that at the end of the day they don't communicate, they're not transparent. They try to over fucking shadow their fucking shadows and all the whole entire crazy things, honestly. At the end of the day, you're feeling like you're in a fixing crew and a job instead of actually getting to know somebody for your own benefit and your own well-being. So that's what makes a guy down low, the person that don't want to post you, the person that don't actually put you first and expect you to put them first always for the slack of like they're doing, for their half-ass shit, because they either probably have their own mom, dad, whatever the main case be, that taught them how to be that fucking fucked up shit or normalized or whatever the trauma or whatever. They tell you to forget about your traumas or whatever the motherfucking case be that you healed from, but they want to bring their traumas eventually all the time. Not eventually, from day one they are. They know what they are. They manipulate. So that's what makes a guy down low. You'd be like, oh, but how would I know? Baby, if you never got to the point of you being with him for a long ass time after 3 months, that's a down low. And if you have never been posted, that's a down low, baby. He's actually protecting the ex's feelings. How come his ex is not being, like, he's not blocked? But I'm pretty sure, I'll bet any money that when you get to the point of fucking leaving or whatever the case be, the one that cared, the one that actually did whatever needed to be done, the one that's actually motherfucking crying, getting to the point of losing their dignity and stuff like that, it gets to the point that what? You're gonna be blocked. You're gonna be blocked because they're down low. So at the end of the day, yeah, people be like, oh, but he's gay, this and that, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm sorry. But what makes a guy down low is his insecurities. It's not that he's with me. Because to be honest, being with me, we get to the point of, guess what? If you're a true man, and honestly, you can handle me, and you can handle more, when are we looking for the next girlfriend? Because we became one. Shit, sometimes I'm not even gonna be wanting to motherfucking masturbate you, but I'm gonna have a beautiful ass female like me, or whatever that may case, because everybody's unique and I love everybody's uniqueness. Doing whatever the fuck that she may case be wants to do with you, because obviously it's consensual. It's not like, oh, by the way, let's go shopping. That's it. No, she's gonna be spoiled. She's gonna be treated well. She's gonna be taken care of. Like no man that gets to the point of being, oh, I'm the man, this and that. But yeah, this all fucking stupid shit. No. So at the end of the day, a guy that's with me because I'm trans doesn't make them gay. I don't do gay shit over here. If you get to the point of you as a man or as a female, whatever, make me think that I'm gonna be eating his ass or whatever, that make it be, because he probably do wants it. But I don't do that. And what I mean about he do wants it is your man, not mine. You know what I mean? I make sure that is actually communicated at the beginning of everything. And it's always communicated. Hey, by the way, I don't eat ass. I don't eat ass. So you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, is the fact that no gay shit over here. We grown. I like my things how I like my things. And people will be like, oh, you're a train. I am not a train. I sound like train. Whatever. I cannot say the word because everybody that is actually one knows what you guys do. Besides the escorting and whatever the make us be. Or escorting. I can't even say that. I'm pretty sure this is going to be audio muted. Because people don't like to be holding accountability. I have to do them for them. But then they get to the point of saying, oh, why you mad? Or this and that. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed about what's real. But y'all want to lie to each other. You guys want to smell each other's farts. That's all it is. I don't smell each other's farts or anything that is fart or plastic whatsoever. Like, be your authentic self or don't be nothing at all. Like, you should have been swallowed by Mama Roach. Because that's what you do. You like leftovers, so you make leftovers for you to come back to those leftovers. You never could commit to actually have an actual good plate the next time. You like to always be unsettled. What is that? That's actually a war within a war within a war within a war. So at the end of the day, yeah, it's a lot of bullshit. But what makes the DL man, it's honestly them not being solid for you. They will never be solid for you. What makes a DL man is the one that honestly gets to the point of loving me. Love bombing, whatever. And truthfully, you know how the Grinch ends up like taking the and then the whole entire things are still standing on the table, and then he comes back and he's like, yeah, that's basically what makes a DL man. Like they love the whole entire or making it seem like it's perfect even when they decided to, be fucked up, but it doesn't go their way. So it's just crazy. Overall, respectfully speaking, I know a lot of people over here in my life actually don't like me because I am realistic. I am in the real. I accepted myself, but they haven't accepted them. So they try to project like, oh, you a man. Oh, you a female. Oh, you trans. Oh, you a train. But not saying the other word. But to be honest, it's like, okay, I am a male, transitioned into a female, so now I have female features and stuff for that. So at the end of the day, I don't see myself as a male, because no, I'm a hybrid now. Like, I'm an alien. Like, a kill some more, huh? I'm unique, baby. So that's what I always wanted to be, unique. I didn't want to be whatever the fuck you are actually miserable in the whole entire mirror. Or what you're lying about to feel yourself better as a down low person. Because also there's down low girls, if you didn't know that. So at the end of the day, there's so many things. And what and how do they are existing or whatever? Well, they're taught by actual gay men how to be that. But let's not get into that. It's too much adult talk. Ningún peep.